Hey everybody, it's me, Angel Benton, and it is time for another edition of Angel Sudsy Recap, where we delve into the world of daytime television and do a few reality shows on the side. And one of those reality shows that we're doing on the side is the Real Housewives of New York City. But before we get into that, today was, they had a little fundraiser at the Golden Tiki. So listen, y'all know I love tiki bars. I love me some tiki bars. In fact, my favorite places to go is at one of my favorite places. I don't want to tell you because now it's going to be all crowded. Well, one of my favorite places to go at Disneyland is Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar. But you got to wait because it's very small. And if you want an actual seat somewhere inside, you got to wait a while. There's usually better seating outside, but if it's like a super hot day, you don't want to be outside. So, unless it's nighttime. But anyways, so there's two tiki bars here in Las Vegas that are really great. And one is called Frankie's Tiki Room, and it's on Charleston. And the other is called the Golden Tiki. And they were having a little fundraiser today for the Gay and Lesbian Center. So I came and I had 2 drinks over there so I could donate. So, but it was just for today for happy hour, but it was delicious. Okay, so let's talk about the Real Housewives of New York City. So this week and I'm actually really excited to get through this because the next one, Below Deck, I'm just steaming at Below Deck. I've got to talk about Below Deck, so I'll talk about that next. But I'm serious, it's really good. Okay, but before we get to that, Housewives of New York City. So this week on the Housewives of New York City, a few different things happened. So one of them is Carol. It was so funny because she's like, yeah, I had my day in court and my, Adam's last home, wouldn't give him his security deposit back, and I had my facts and figures and blah, blah, blah. And it turns out that they didn't even show up, so she won the case by default. But she was prepared. She was prepared, damn it. That was so funny. Oh, got a hair. Let's get a couple. Ooh. Oh my goodness, come on now. That's what I hate about wearing black, is that you can totally see everything. Okay. So, okay. Let's talk about the big... Well, and then Sonia, in one of the funnier moments of the show, Sonia actually had a laser hair removal on her vagina. Because she's like, look, all these other bitches are hairless and I don't want to be looking like, rainforest down there, right? But see, here's the thing, though. You might find a man that's into hairy vaginas, right? Lisa Rinna did, right? Harry loves her natural, doesn't love her shaved at all. So, you never know. And he's fucking Harry Hamlin, okay? So you might find someone hot that is into that. So don't be so quick, Sonia. Unless you want to do it for you, that's different. So if you want to do it for you, I say... power to you, girlfriend. But if you want to do it to get a man, you can get just as good of a man that's into you natural. I'm just saying. I hate to point out the obvious, but then again, she's gotten plenty of men in her life regardless, so she don't need my advice. Right? Shit, she can give me some advice. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to go around town, trolling town with Sonia, right? Although I will say I did love that strip club. I really did. Not the girls part, but I loved walking in there with 7 girls. Well, I didn't walk in there with 7 girls. I walked in there with 5 girls or 4 girls, whatever. I had a shit ton of girls and a shit ton of cash. It was only $60, but still, that felt pretty good, actually. So maybe I need to go out with Sonia, right? We'll see. I would love that. That would be great. If she ever comes to Las Vegas, Sonia, hit me up. I think you'd be a good time. We could go to one of my tiki bars first, too. Okay. Sorry. Okay, anyways, moving on. So, here's the thing about the Housewives. As a franchise, you have to understand, anytime you hear the words dinner or game night, just know it's going to be a complete and utter shit show. I don't care what city you're in around the world. It doesn't matter. I don't care because I can name shitty dinners that have happened in New York, Beverly Hills, Orange County. I mean, Miami, DC, Potomac, Dallas, New Jersey, Melbourne, Cheshire. There's been so many. Every time there is a dinner, there is always something that goes wrong. And not just that, but you should always just be prepared in case you get brought into the fray. Now, I'm not saying you should avoid any of those dinners if you're on any of those shows, but if you are, I'm just saying that maybe, you can go and enjoy the fun, but just be prepared because you might get thrown into anything at any time, right? So at this particular dinner, Luann. See, here's the thing. So last week, Bethany came up with a plan because Luann couldn't come to the entire Mexico trip that she was planning. So she was going to come a little later. So she was going to have Ramona go with Luann so that they would have one day Ramona free and the next day they would have with Ramona, right? Makes sense, right? Except someone didn't stay with the program, Luann. She's like, oh no, I can come the whole time now. And Bethany's like, oh shit, I've got to invite Ramona. So she invited Ramona, but she was real honest. She was like, see, this whole exchange was very strange. So she invites Ramona and she's like, look, I want you to come on this trip, but I was under the impression you were coming with Luann later, which makes me believe, I wonder if Luann did that shit on purpose. Like, I wonder if she changed it up on purpose to kind of throw Bethany off. I don't know if she did or not, but I'm just saying, I wouldn't put it past her if that was the case. Anywho, so Bethany's like, can I have a moment alone with Ramona? Now, here's the weird thing. She asked for a moment alone with Ramona and asked everyone else to go about their business. I look stoned, but I'm really not. I haven't had any. So anyways, so she just keeps talking to her at the same table. And then she blows up at Tinsley for looking at her. What? If it's that private, get up and fucking leave. Okay? I'm just saying. Jesus. To go outside for a minute. Fuck. Really. Anyways. So, she blew up at Tinsley and was like, stop staring at me. And she's like, bitch, I just looked at you. I glanced at you one time. Really? Damn. And afterwards, Bethany did apologize. She's like, I'm sorry. That was just really awkward and uncomfortable. Well, listen. I will say this. At least, do you remember Bethany and Kelly's infamous I'm up here, you're down there meeting at the bar in New York? Well, for that meeting, they were alone. Right? So, just take Ramona into another room or go outside or, go to a different area of the restaurant, whatever. Have your moment with Ramona alone. Because, of course, Ramona, typically overreacted. And the best part about it is that Ramona's reaction was, how dare you, Bethany, have some respect for me. I'm coming on this trip after all. And she just kind of invited herself on the trip. So Bethany was like, I don't know what just happened. So, whatever. Look, my pimple's gone. So who knows what's going on. But listen, it's very true. Dorinda had this dinner as a kind of reunion from, where did they just go? They just went somewhere. Vermont, or a little reunion from Vermont, as well as a planning for Mexico. And so that was like, I'm telling you, if you're a housewife, be prepared. Be prepared. There were so many great dinner moments, like on Orange County when that 80s party. Oh God, that was a good one. New Jersey when fucking Caroline, New Jersey prostitution whore. That was the best one ever. End of season 1. Oh my God. Anyways, I'm trying to think of other cities. I could literally name, Beverly Hills have been too many to name. Every fucking season they had one dinner that's gone shitty or another. So it's just, I'm telling you, if you're a housewife, you just gotta take the punches and roll. Thank you so much for logging on today. I do appreciate it. Please feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Angel Benton. You can hashtag RHONY or hashtag Real Housewife shit to talk Real Housewives. Or you can hashtag Below Deck Med because I'm doing that next. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I've got a lot I've got to say. And then feel free to hit that little subscribe button on my YouTube channel to get my videos sent to your inbox every single day. Thank you so much for logging on, everyone. Have a great day. Peace out. Webba, webba, webba.